Next exercise 2.1. Which arrow shows position of 11 by 3? So 4 arrow marks are there. A, B, C, D. So which represent 11 by 3? So first find the value of 11 by 3. It is equal to 3 3s are 9, remaining 2. Okay. So we can write 11 by 3 as 3, 2 by 3. If we write it as a decimal, we will get 3.6666, etc. So 3.6 means this D is more than half. 3.5 half between 3 and 4. So 3.6 it is D. So D represents position of 11 by 3. Next question number 2. Find any 3 rational numbers between minus 7 by 11 and 2 by 11. So minus 7 by 11, 2 by 11. See the denominator first. Both are rational numbers. Okay. It is in the form of P by Q. Both are rational numbers. Now the denominators are same. So we can write any 3 rational numbers between minus 7 and 2. See minus 6 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 4 by 11. So remaining minus 3 by 11, minus 2 by 11. So any numbers, any 3 numbers we can write. Okay. Next, before we start the third question, just go to the example. Then I will explain you the third one. Example 2.1. Find any 2 rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. So between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3, these type of questions have many more answers. We can find infinite number of, infinite means uncountable number of numbers between, rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. If 2 rational numbers are given, we can find infinite numbers between the 2. Okay, so among that, whatever you are writing, it is correct. So many methods are there. This is one among the method. Rational number between 2 given numbers A and B. If 2 numbers are given, what is the number between these 2 numbers? So that number is half into add that to given numbers. Okay. If 2 numbers are given, A and B are given, what is the mid value? In between value. What is the value between these 2? So 1 by 2 into A plus B. Between A and B, as I said, between any 2 numbers, there are infinite numbers are there. Okay, uncountable numbers are there between 2 given numbers. Okay, so this is one among that number, that's all. So in our question they asked any 2 rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. So rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. So half into, in the bracket we have to add these 2. That is the formula. So 1 by 2 plus 2 by 3. Now add these 2. Addition or subtraction of 2 fractions. We have to take LCM. LCM of 2 and 3, 6. So 6. Here compare this 6 and 2. We have to multiply by 3 to get 6 in the denominator. So multiply the same here. The same way multiply by 2. Then only we can get the LCM 6 here. So the same number we have to multiply. You know to do this procedure, anyhow just want to recall, that's all. So 3 by 6 plus 4 by 6. So 3 plus 4 by 6. So 7 by 6. 1 by 2 into 7 by 6, it is equal to 7 by 12. So now we find one rational number between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. The question is find 2 rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. Now we find one number between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. One more we are going to find. Okay, so that we can find between these 2 numbers or these 2 numbers, no problem. We want to find 2 rational numbers between these 2 numbers, but we find one number. Next one more we are going to find. That number we can find between these 2 or these 2. That is our wish. Anyhow we will get the answer. That's what I say. There may be infinite numbers are there between 2 rational numbers. So the rational number between, now I have taken 1 by 2 and 7 by 12. Okay, so what is the formula? Half into add these 2 numbers. Half into 1 by 2 plus 7 by 12. Okay, so LCM of 2 and 12. Okay, both are divisible by 2. If when you take LCM, if that 2 numbers are divisible by any common number, okay, check whether the greatest number is divisible by the smallest number. 12 is divisible by 2, so 12 is LCM. Here 2 and 3 both own divisible by any common number. So 2 3s are 6 is LCM. But here these two numbers are divisible by 2. If any common number is there, check whether the greatest number is divisible by the smallest number. 12 is divisible by 2. So 12 is LCM. So here you have to multiply by 6 to make it as 12. So multiply 6 in the numerator also. Plus here 12, the same number is there. So 12 into 1. So 7 here. 7 into 1. So 7. So 13 by 12. So 13 by 24. Now this 13 by 24 between 1 by 2 and 7 by 12. So in that order we have to write 1 by 2, 13 by 24, 7 by 12, comma 2 by 3. Question number 3. Find any 5 rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. So we have to find 5 rational numbers. Okay. So first write 1 by 4 as a decimal. 1 by 4. 1 means 1.0. 1 divisible by 4. So 0. Then 2 4s are 8. Remainder 2. Bring one more 0. After the point, how many zeros we can add. So 5 4s are 20. You know to divide this. Like that 1 by 5 we will get 0.2. Okay. So we have to find 5 rational numbers between these two numbers. So these are terminating decimals. Okay. Now 5 rational numbers between these two numbers. Among these two, smallest number is 0.2. So start from 0.2, 0.21, 0.22, 23, 0.24, 0.25 we cannot write. Already 25 is there. So 0.241 I have written. As I told, infinite numbers are there. We can write any number. 0.211, 0.212, 0.213. Like that also we can write. Otherwise, one more method. 4 and 5 are LCM. 1 by 4, 1 by 5. 4 and 5 are 4 for LCM for 4 and 5, 20. So multiply by 5 to get 20 in the denominator. So 5 by 20. Multiply by 4 to get 20 in the denominator. 4 by 20. Now 4 by 20, 5 by 20. In between these two we cannot write easily. So any number you can multiply. You have multiply by 10, you can multiply by 8, 6, 10, 12, 100, whatever it is. So I multiply this number 5 by 20 by 10. So to make it as 200. Here also 4 by 20 into 10. So 40 by 200. Now 40 by 200, so 41 by 200, 42 by 200, 43 by 200, 44 by 200, 45 by 200. 5 numbers I have written. You can write like this. Instead of 10, you can multiply by any number, but you have to write any 5 numbers. So this method also correct, this method also correct. Any numbers you can write. Between 0.1 and 0.11. 0.1. So first write this 0.1, 0.1 like this. Okay. Then next if you write 1, the next number will come. See here, if you write the smallest number is 0.1. 5 numbers we need, we can write like this. Okay. Next if we start from 1, already this number is there. We have to find 0.1 and 0.11 between these two numbers. So we cannot write this. So add 0. Okay. Here how many numbers you can write. I have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can write 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, whatever it is. Whatever it is, you can write. Okay, so any numbers we can write. Like that -1 and -2. So write -1 5 times. Then point here -2 only. So 0.1 up to 0.9 we can write. Otherwise here also we can write -101, -1.20, sorry. 2, 0, 2, 3, 4, any numbers we can write. But this number should not be -2. Between -1 point, some numbers you can write. So like that any 5 numbers we can find. So first exercise over. Thank you children.